Monday. What's up, guys? Mancake here. Got another NBA Finals game. This is Game 2. Cavaliers at Trailblazers. Trailblazers have a 1-0 lead in the series, and obviously it's a pretty interesting matchup. Some pretty big men in this game between Campaign and the Big Diesel. Certainly been a matchup of epic proportions so far, and it's only going to get better. But yeah, let's just get this started off real quick. You know, last game we came out pretty strong and, you know, managed to really put the Cavaliers away, and LeBron James wasn't much of a factor. And, you know, getting an easy rebound here and an easy 2 points to begin the game. I'll take that. I always like to start out early on offense and hopefully continue to be a force throughout the game. But, you know, that's not always the case. And LeBron James comes out firing here. That's definitely a very complex and difficult layup. And, you know, like I said, coming out firing, and he takes a three there and he misses. And Jason Terry gets a man-sized rebound. And we outlet pass to Brandon Roy. Just cherry picking. I'll take it. We got an early lead still, so that's good. One player to really watch out for in this series right now is Jamal Crawford. He had a beastly first game, and he had a ton of tough, important shots to keep the game close. But Shaq's in the post, and I remind him who he's dealing with. And Jamal Crawford gets his first touch here. And once again, I remind him who the NBA's leading shot blocker is. So far, so good in terms of defense, but here Shaq hits a jumper, and he holds that form just like a douchebag, and it's reminding me, you know, I just hit a jumper in your face, so I take that a little personally and just go right back in the post and wait for Shaq to clear out. And I take that nasty fadeaway jumper, and I get a friendly bounce there, and I'll take that. So we got the lead back, and, you know, I love establishing myself down low early, and that's a great way to do it. Getting those nice tip slams, and gonna go right back in the post on Anders and Varejao and go back to that silky fadeaway, and just on the baseline, straight money for me right now. Got a great lead, but LeBron's gonna answer back with a deep three to keep this game close. It's certainly a star-studded battle so far, and I'm gonna go right back in the post and draw the and one on the post move. That is just nasty. But as I said, LeBron is showing up and firing early, so that's a big shot. But I'm on the break here. I get a little bit mean. I wait for Brandon Roy to catch up. I pause at the top of the key, throw the alley-oop pass. Definitely worth another look. I love it. Brandon Roy loves it. Cavaliers hate it. I'll take it, though. This is not a good sign. Jamal Crawford's hitting deep clutch shots early. I go in the post here, but Varejao just denies me here. And he gets the rebound and outlets to Mo Williams. And Mo Williams is going to take the shot. And I get some great defense on that thing. And he swishes. Definitely worth another look. Oh my gosh, another one even. I mean, just that is straight clutch, keeping this game close. Now we're in the second quarter, and, you know, Cavaliers are coming out firing. J.J. Hickson's hitting jumpers with people in his face, and Jamal Crawford is trying to post up, and, you know, thankfully I'm quick to react there and stop Shaquille O'Neal from getting easy money, but Jamal Crawford's just drawing fouls, playing amazing, and just hitting everything. And here's a jumper. He hits. You know, they got the lead now, and that's scary because we had a huge lead right before the end of the first quarter. And, you know, we got to respond somehow here. And a great way to respond is by moving the ball around, and here it happens to be Al Harrington finding me down low for the easy bunny. I love it. So the game is still very, very close, and the Cavs decide to use one of their strengths down low. And I play some more good defense, but, you know, that was a tough shot by Shaquille O'Neal, but it's not going to stop him from trying again. And he just continues to out-muscle me down low. I mean, he's just a force, and, you know, he takes the same exact shot with some good defense, but he still makes it. And, you know, LeBron James is going to make things happen at some point. In this case, he finds Jamal Crawford, who I swear is never going to miss in this series. But I go right back in the post, and I try and avoid the double team, and I do, and I go right to my staple move, the up and under, which is just straight money. But, you know, LeBron James is going to be LeBron James, and he hits a tough shot. And at this point, I get subbed out for the end of the first half. There's the stats through the first half, and we're losing, which is just something I'm not used to. But let's get right back to the action here in the third quarter. Jamal Crawford is just cutting a lot through the lane, and he posts up here, and he schools both me and Jason Terry. But Jason Terry responds with a deep deuce, if you ask me, and keeps this game close. But Jamal Crawford goes right back to the post, and, you know, it's looking like he took a page out of Campaign's book, or he studied his moves, because he's just schooling us. To make matters worse, LeBron James is getting his baseline cheese on. There it was a case of the hop step, drawing a foul, and now he's just bull rushing through Brandon Roy and taking a jump shot with a man in his face, and he hits it. And you know, the lead's a little uncomfortable at this point. We're down 3. But we find the open man, who happens to be Brandon Roy, who hits a clutch 3 to keep this game close. So I'm very happy with that. Of course, I got to show off a little more defense, and I get the sweet rejection of Shaquille O'Neal there. And I'm in transition, and Brandon Roy finds me, but I don't catch it where I want, so I have to move up for the mid-range jumper. And Mo Williams actually defends that shot, so I miss. And you know, we get a little bit lost in transition here, and nobody goes out to guard Mo Williams, and he just pulls up for a silky 3, which he drains, and we're down again. And LeBron James makes a near impossible pass here, and he's going for the steal, but in reality I should have been playing for the block. And Jamal Crawford back in the post. No sir, I'm not going to let you pass that ball. Unfortunately, they get the ball back, and I'm a little bit worried LeBron James is going to hit this mid-range jumper, but he thankfully doesn't, and we're in transition. And I get the ball, and I get the and one over Jamal Crawford. I'll take that. We got the game tied up once again. But Jamal Crawford is just going to town. He finds Verjao there for the easy bunny. And I get double teamed here, and I just respond by passing right back to Jason Terry, who drains another jumper, keeping this game close. Not really sure why Verjao turned down that first jumper to only take this one, which I'm just going to reject. And you know, love me some defense, and get out of my house, Danny Green. Love it. But they get the ball back, and they get an easy jumper. End of the third quarter here, and LeBron's trying to make this game even closer, and he misses. I find my man Steve Blake. Let's pull on Mo Williams. No, sir. Darn. Anyway, we're on to the fourth quarter, and LaMarcus Aldridge gets the block, but Shaq corrals loose ball there and makes me look dumb here in the post. He just out-muscled me there, and this game is very close. But LaMarcus Aldridge gets a little revenge for me there, hitting that sweet shot with LeBron James defending him. And Cephalosha, where did that come from? Definitely worth another look. Haven't seen him much at all these playoffs. And Cephalosha on Shaq. I like our chances, and he just keeps going at it until he gets to the rim. Love it. We got a lead now, but LeBron is driving, and he just drops that silky floater. One of the best ways to shoot over me, and you know, this game is much closer now. Every possession is really starting to matter here. Like I said, I'm not too accustomed to these close games, so I kind of freeze up on what to do, and you know, I just go to the post here and take a quick shot because Shaq isn't the greatest of defenders anymore, and unfortunately I am, so I get Shaq on the easy rejection from behind because he's so slow, and I get an and one. Jamal Crawford trying to defend me again. Love it. We've got a huge lead, but LeBron James does what he does, and it's a sweet contested and one layup. Very nice, very nice. Keeping this game close, but Campaign getting his one sneaky alley-oop of the game. Love it. Putting this game out of reach, I thought. The Cavs are starting to hit tough shots. In that case, it was LeBron, and now it's Mo Williams' chance, and he shoots one off glass and hits it. This lead is getting trimmed every possession. Jamal Crawford shooting over 3 players. I mean, come on. The lead is now 2. LeBron takes a hugely difficult shot, and he misses, thank God. And we've got a chance to extend this lead, make it a little bit bigger than 2, hopefully, make it a 2-possession game. And you know, time is winding down. I'm in the post. Jamal Crawford with 4 fouls is defending me, and I make a dumb decision. I should be backing him down right now, but I try and get fancy and make a sweet fadeaway jumper. I miss, giving them another chance. Aldridge on LeBron. LeBron passes to Shaquille O'Neal for the lead. Air ball. Intentionally fouled. Kyle Lowry is at the line. He misses the first one. What do you know? He's going to miss the second one. Heard that before. I get another chance here. I'm defending the inbounds. LeBron gets his chance for the tie. He misses. We get the Game 2 victory. LeBron's going to pout his way off the court. I love these close games. I don't have nearly enough of them. That being said, Jamal Crawford, as usual, had a great game in terms of the number of shots he took. He only took 8, and he had 15 points. That's very productive. LeBron didn't really show up on the other hand. And Campaign had a pretty good game, not so well on the glass, though. Thanks for watching as usual. Later, dudes.